in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Now Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here's Lance.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
The Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
What? Oh, this game crazy. Let me chill. I need this win. Let me chill.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Play action. It's Ryan. And the His pressure gets there this time for the sack. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Ryan.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back.
Oh, Gilly.
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
I want to bum me so bad.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off down near the 5. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve.
I feel trash for not even being able to score off. I mean, get a conversion off that trash ass shit.
At least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
All right, can we get it together, please? Goddamn pick for nothing.
This Philly offense set to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Dalvin Tomlinson breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
It is, man.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
Caleb, you getting routed up like that.
Remember that when we go to practices,
damn,
we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Ryan now off the bootleg.
Come on, pick that.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's gonna run that one now.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Patterson on the carry. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the...
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Wesley Woodyard, he does a little bit of everything, and this time he gets the sack.
We ain't got nothing going for us right now, boy.
Second and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance.
Shit crazy, boy. Nigga shedding every time. O-line not doing nothing.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
Yeah, it's Peak City. Niggas dude shedding every fucking time.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt
I
like
said that nigga D-line shedding every fucking time, bro.
downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He should have fumbled that bitch.
45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I gotta run that hoe. Some. Oh, line ain't getting enough.
Begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age, but I was going for the age. I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They run with Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Patterson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ryan. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tershawn Wharton busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh my gosh. Drop picks. He just fucking caught him a motherfucking pick like that. But we can't catch no tip picks though. Crazy.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
Alright, man, we gotta get something going, man. We gotta get something fucking going, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Lance. He's got Smith here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. He's going to wind up and air it out.
No, stop cheating for this nigga, bro. Fuck. This hoe is cheating, dog. Nigga was wide open, man.
Certainly not what he was hoping
This nigga just letting that hoe hang in the air. Niggas keep swatting that hoe. He getting picks off tips. Nigga, my niggas just dropped that hoe. 2 niggas. Went in 2 different niggas' hands. The fuck out of here. This shit pissing me off for real. This nigga Trey Lance, he playing trash as fuck at the end of the season.
That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the
God damn. Sorry, bitch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And given the elements, this might have been what we would have expected, Charles. Scoreless into the second quarter.
The elements have definitely.
Oh my God, another pick drop. Another one.
Teams have been a little slow to adjust their playbook and start playing to whatever their strengths are in these conditions.
2nd and 10.
Is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
It's a fucking crazy ass defensive game, bro.
To throw is Ryan. Got a man, it's Patterson complete.
That was a good ass play. Punt that ball.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th.
Shit, bro. Me and this nigga. It's cause that I already know why he playing like this. Nigga, if he win this hoe, he make playoffs. If he lose, he out. And if I win this hoe, I'm the #1 seed. If I lose this hoe, I'm the #5 seed.
This first half as he gets it away. On the return, it's White.
Alright, man, we gotta quit being greedy, man. We gotta take what we can get. Stop trying to get the deep ball.
Fuck. The Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
And I dropped that one again.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys
finally
have taken the lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hurst.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
God damn. That shit was a burden off my back, man. Fuck, we done threw like 6 picks in the first half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone
Man, he
particularly
gonna feel
well
like he
for
gotta
them. That's
pass
obvious.
that
In
bit.
these conditions, no points so far. They've
Oh
generated
my
that offense on
gosh.
the question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field.
But Hayden Hurst need one more TD for his what you call it.
Hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On second down, it's Patterson. And he's
Way to be patient.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Now it's Ryan. Man open.
Oh my gosh, I had you over there, you fucking sorry bitch.
Timeouts as
Actually,
just over 40 seconds
we
to
just
go
gonna
in
get
the
in
first
dollar
half.
for the rest of this hoe. He gonna have to run that bitch. He gonna have to run that bitch. I don't know who Lotto Luck is. Nigga just invited me to play Apex. I ain't been on that bitch in a month.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, cough that up.
Pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Cough that shit up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Ryan.
Yes, sir.
That is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Room past the 20. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Ryan. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 30.
What the fuck is both of y'all niggas back there with one nigga?
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He running in me.
Ryan. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score.
Hey, man, this bitch taking forever.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. In the first half, he was held in check.
Ain't nobody in this league. It's literally like 8 teams left.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Fuck! I just hold myself.
4th time today. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he's able to get it back to the
Fuck! Alright, I'm cool. He ain't get the 6. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a 6.
Through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to
Man, Cordell got a fumble, bro. He been getting fucking big hit. Game.
Beat it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened.
It's cold, man. That nigga bound to fumble that hoe a couple times.
That's a great sign of maturity. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the...
Damn.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation.
My fucking O-line. That shit gonna be the death of me in the playoffs. I gotta draft straight O-lineman, bro.
And let's go get the first down.
If I stay in this league. Them niggas ain't blocking up the shit no more.
Red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now it's Ryan. And this is caught at the end.
He done got him a TD.
Patterson.
Damn, that shit fucked me up.
Now of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Alright, man, we gotta get a score, man.
Attack on the extra point. And that will tie our game.
O-line can't block worth this shit.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
That nigga ain't trying to play no more, DJ.
And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT
PAT on the last drive.
Bro, look at this shit, nigga. I'm getting sacked every fucking time.
He's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over
God
70%.
damn.
Now he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Yeah, I'm trash. I deserve to lose this game.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
I'm finna go score now.
This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch
He's finna go
hands.
score. He got the momentum.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second and 8. Now Ryan. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk.
Nigga getting routed up by the fucking fullback, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, brother.
Defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Open man, there is Patterson, complete.
How do we have so much time? We sent the fucking house right there, bro.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st down.
By time, nigga. By time.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A stop by Shaquem Griffin.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created.
They wouldn't even let me control my nigga no more. He was just running on his own.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mays used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Anthony Barr in on
We got to get 3 something up out of this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Lance going to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Quez Watkins with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Patterson going to bring this down to the end zone.
Nigga, he got to fumble that bitch, bro. He getting hit too many fucking times. God damn. That nigga Quiz got 24 touchdowns.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Yes, sir.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position. And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up?
That nigga, boy, that nigga putting that hoe high in the sky, nigga. Come on, gang.
Play action. Here's Lance. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
I think Quiz was open for a TD, but the play action took so long, I could never even see over there.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Raheem Mostert. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Oh, I just.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the
Oh, my goodness. Another interception. Picked up by Keon Crossan. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Look at the I put Keon Crossan right there.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking
because that nigga definitely burnt the fuck off.
Does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
2nd down and 3. Here's Lance to throw it.
Oh my God, who the hell?
Grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they'll go for it. Lance. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. White now to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
I'll take that number 1 seed, man. Need it. Especially with the type of team the Giants got.
51 yards rushing for.
I ain't never got it. Every time I try to, I'm about to get it, I get hold for some reason. Be having the same record as niggas, and they'll be the number 1 seed.
Stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now, first down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This to make it a 3-score game late. Kick is good, so you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then,
This game's over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers,
No.
you get
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Real good at his game. I like that.
You force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost
At the
unheard
end,
of.
he fucked himself off at the end, though.
He talked about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward.
That clutch factor, he ain't got it.
Let's get 5 next time.
I'll be back on this bitch in the morning.